Yo guys, Mystic here, and in today's video we are going to be testing my controller skills on Skul for the first time. And we have a favourite Skul of mine, as today we're using Thief. We get some insane items along the way, but as you'll see, a very rocky start. Now let's get into today's video. Okay, so here we are at the start of Act 1. As you guys can see, and from the title of the video, we are going to be using the controller for the first time in Skul. And this is probably about how many months since I have last played this game. I mean, we can just go back onto the channel and see. So, we are going to be a little bit rusty. We are starting on level 7 of the Dark Chimera. I will be moving myself slowly up through the stages when I get used to this game again, especially not playing on mouse and keyboard, which, I mean, it should be a little bit easier for us, especially on some of these stranger characters with their abilities. We can just dodge roll. I was kind of expecting that to kill. And Alchemist we are just going to leave behind, because like I said, we are going to be picking Thief up. Haven't actually used him for quite a long time, this guy, even though he is one of my favorites and one of the most powerful, as we are struggling to take out the regeneration mortar person here. I just don't want to take too many hits going into the hero fight, that's all.
You're so weak.
Well, whilst we are in Act 1 here, guys, and as we get sniped twice by the tree sentinel, if you guys have any other skulls that you actually want to see on the channel, make sure to drop a comment down below with what kind of skull you would want to see me do a run on next, and I shall get it done for you, my friend. But first, we need to worry about not dying to... Or, sorry, just to say, not dying in this run. And giving us the... Oh, that's not going to be good. Yeah, and like I was saying, giving us the reroll MC isn't going to help us out in that way either. But when we get this guy up to unique, at least, and we get him them 2 abilities, that's really when the power starts coming out, because his back roll then it turns into an invincibility ability, funnily enough. And what we're going to do here, we'll just take the Princess box for now, get a little bit of extra HP. And I do see Kratos sitting there, and thank God I went over to the right.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
I mean, first run on in a few months, we take Susanoo here. And you know what? I think I might just take the Bone Pouch and then Warrior now. So it looks like we will be able to get Thief up to unique just after this adventurer fight here. We are going to pop Susanoo so it hits big old Ninja Man in the corner. And then we will do a little bit of swapping with Warrior just because his swap is just so good in the early game. Let's drop down and then we can hit you with the skills. Yeah, when that skill does get upgraded, it does have a lingering kind of AoE effect that we will see a little bit later on. But right now, we just need to worry about not taking too many hits. And I have just realised we've got the opportunity to get the Archer's Legendary, which, if you've seen my videos before, if not, I'll leave a link down in the description. You would know that I absolutely love my crit items, and the Archer's is probably the best one in the game, giving you physical and magic damage depending on how much crit rate you have. So let's see if we can get it. I mean, Thief Armor's not a bad one to get, a little bit of misfortune, but we are not lucky enough. Officer is going to get destroyed, and like I said, that is going to enable us to get Thief here, all the way up to unique just before Yggdrasil. Alright, so we got the throw gold skill on the right hand side. Not a bad one in my opinion, because it does generate you money like Kobold does. We are actually just going to use our Quintessence here, so we can kill literally everybody. I was expecting to hit the final few enemies. But yes, we've got that kind of long range ability now. Thief Armor actually going to be working quite well, and there you can see the kind of smoke, and we cannot take damage whilst you are in this kind of smoke screen. I will show you the details of it in just 2 seconds once we've got rid of the final enemy downstairs. So yeah, as you can see, back roll, we throw a smoke grenade, continuously dealing magic damage, and we roll backwards in an invulnerable state, evading enemy attacks. So it is very, very good. We do get 3 charges, When you get into Legendary, it does go down to 1, but it does get even better. You know what? We will get the Miracle Drug right now. Let's give it a little bit of a re-roll. I'm not really too bothered about doing Fairy Tale, but I will take the large bone pouch, and it is going to be time to get our item upstairs. Right, Raven Menarch's Feather. Not bad. We're not really swapping out all too much, so it is just going to get sold later down the line. Well, guys, if you are enjoying the video so far and you do want to help the channel and see more Skul content from yours truly, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new here, because you get to see more insane plays like the ones we'll have later down the line. I can't show you right now because we're in Act 1. But what we are going to do here, we will take the critical hits inflict poison, get a little bit more misfortune. Still never done a proper poison run on anybody yet. I mean, there's just not a lot of Skuls that utilize it. Off the top of my head, I can't even actually think of one who does. I'm sure it'll come flooding back to me if you give me about 20 seconds so I don't lose my train of thought.
A few moments later.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Alright, well, let's get on to Yggdrasil. 40 bone fragments, not bad going into Act 2, especially, like I said, since we've already got this guy up to unique. But this should be a hoot and a half. I can't imagine him really doing a lot of damage to us. I mean, we're playing it safe, we're not taking any stupid hits. As long as we use Susano now, get him in the second one, we should be all good. Just time our dodges right. Just don't play stupid. Just play some smart, good Skul. And Yiggy is literally already on half HP. And one good thing, if you don't actually have your dodge roll with Thief, that is what the smoke grenade is also used for. It is literally 3 extra charges of a dodge. That's why it is so ridiculous, especially if you get a little bit of wisdom. And the curse that does more damage, I think it's predicted pain. The more skill damage your singular skill does, the more damage they take. Something along the lines of that. And with Susano, that has really kind of hurt Yggdrasil here, and he should actually just be dead. Alright, nice and easy. Let's move on into this, and we are not gonna get anything really too good. I mean, I guess I'll take the Sphere of Sniping for now, but was expecting a little bit better, maybe like good unique or something, but here we are. What do I want to get from this guy? I think what we're going to do now is just get Soul Strike. We'll upgrade that twice. I wasn't too sure whether to get Super Baby or not, or get crits, because we haven't really got too many crit items yet. If we find the Invisible Knife or maybe like Gunpowder Sword or something like that, that's when I'll probably switch to getting like Predicted Pain and Go-Getter and stuff in the curses. But for right now, what we've got will do. I don't want to let you revive too much HP. Perfect example of the back roll there, where we just don't take damage. Let's move on. Still going to be focusing on our Skul rooms, because if you guys did not know and have not seen my content before, I love to get all my Skuls upgraded to Legendary, or if they can get upgraded to Legendary as quick as possible. I think that is, well, it's the way I like to play the game. It's the way I think is, just makes it a little bit easier for yourselves. One Gatling Gunner want to get behind him before he starts putting out a few shots. Yeah, the Priest ain't going to help him there. Oh, that Warrior's Pauldrons is really quite nice. I know the Decayed Heart, obviously, with our crits. Do we want to try him out? Nah, we'll take the Warrior's Pauldrons instead. I was debating whether I wanted to go for a poison run there, but what I will do is take this last item. If it's anything good, I'll take it out. Do we want to go for the Solar Sword? You know what? Honestly, I'm going to take it because we might not find anything good, and obviously we can get Fulgent Dawn from that. So if we could find the Lunar Ring, if not, I mean, I'll take the Conquest Token. And can I get... I can lock in, where is it? Treasure 2. And I do always recommend you guys, if you can get Treasure 2, get Treasure 2. It's very, very worth it. What do we have in here? Yeah, I'm not doing the challenge for a spirit. It's not worth the money. Yeah, if you guys can do and lock in Treasure, lock in Treasure. It's too good not to. Literally just more money than you could need. Especially if you can get a few good items like the ring, if you get pot of greed or something, and then have the chance to get it up to 4, you have even more of a chance of getting better items. You get so many more bone fragments. It is just one of, if not the best inscription in the game. Which, speaking of, if you guys did want to see a inscription tier list, because I have done a few in the past with the skulls and quintessences, which you guys did seem to enjoy, leave it in the comments below, or if this video gets 30 likes, we'll go ahead, I'll get that video up and running for you guys. And here we are onto the hero fight. Priestess and the hero. Not really going to be all too useful for us if we go ahead and... Well, it's not because we go ahead and use Thief, it's because we are using Thief. All these guys are going to be physical specialists, so, I mean, the Priestess's legendary wouldn't be bad, just because it'd be a little bit of damage, a little bit of relic, but not really my cup of tea from what I'm wanting, and we didn't get the flinch. For fuck's sake, that's just made this fight about 20 minutes longer than it needs to be. Luckily, if they both just sit here, I can just kind of spam the back rolls, and that is why the Priestess is dying first. Final one, yep, now we can focus on the hero in the corner. Luckily, he can't get out of Susanoo's way there, so that is, yeah, really going to hurt him. Probably get the stun? Probably. There we go. Right, the poison doing bits for us. Luckily, we can just sit through the invulnerability frames of our smoke. That's going to be the hero dead. Right, let's see if we get... I mean, that's a lot of HP, but no items from any of you. Yeah, literally nothing. Froskull, we might as well just destroy you now. 76 bone fragments, so it is going to be a legendary thief going into Act 3 instead of early into the Sisters fight. I mean, it is what you expect. It's like I say every run, if I can at least get them going into Act 3, that's all that really matters. Susanoo, gonna finish most of the rest of these guys off, but I may have overestimated him a little bit there. I thought he was a little better than that, and please stop hitting me. I can't take this amount of damage. I don't have too much health, man. That is the one thing. We are kind of a glass cannon build. Oh, he's a purple enemy. Of course he is. So it's Thief. I mean, he does have a lot of survivability, but he just does not have any HP in the first place. We need to get rid of all these priestesses, or priests, because about 12 of them just healing this one dude. Let's get out the corner. Oh, there's just 7 things happening at once. I don't actually know where I am anymore. Right, Susanoo. Finish him off. We'll get the shield maiden. Having to rely on Susanoo to finish my job, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's just nothing really that good here. I mean, Priestess's Veil, is there anything I want to take over it? I mean, I'll get rid of the Raven Monarch's Feather, to be fair. Also, guys, if you hear a weird buzzing sound in the background, I have just turned my fan on. It is very warm in the UK right now, so I am not wanting to be absolutely dripping going into this video. But we are looking for a little bit of wisdom. We don't have a lot of damage right now, and I would like some more of it. Assassin's Dagger is not a bad pickup, though, for the crit rate. We'll take it for the Princess Box, and we are just going to have to move on here. We do get a challenge room, and it is going to be for Harborg. I'm not going to do it because we're only going to get like 10 hit points, and just not worth it. But that room has allowed us to be able to get this guy upgraded. I'm going to have to activate the spikes before I go on it, and I still get hit. Yeah, that has been able to get us the required bone fragments to get this guy upgraded into Act 3, but we are going to have to get past the Sisters first, which is never as easy as it seems. It can always go wrong, and it has gone wrong for me in the past. Jesus, that's not what was meant to happen. Shit. Oh, we took so much unnecessary damage there from the fucking minigun. I didn't realize he was still alive and shooting. Oh, I'm literally out the Sisters fight. Oh, this might be... I might be using the revive here. I most probably will be using the revive here, should I say. Alright, we might be not doing as much talking during this boss fight, because I don't really want to die straight away. So I'm just gonna not up or shut up. Let's get this done. Let's lean forward, because I'm gonna have to sit forward for this. Right, first Sisters in. Susanoo time. Skills. Now just go in. Play it nice and safe, and get a little bit of swap in with Warrior if we need to. Decent amount of damage. Now I can get for a... That was not the right swapping. I mean, we did decent enough damage. That's another hit. So was that. Alright, the revive is definitely getting used here. I can tell you that right now. Oh, I'm itching my nose. Don't come down on the wrong side. Literally, if we get hit by one thing, we're dead. At least it's the right sister, so we do have a chance of killing her here. Right, 9 HP to kill this lady in the second form. I don't think I've ever done it. We're going to pop this. Hopefully she doesn't teleport. I think that got her. I don't know. Right. The safest gameplay you'll ever see of me playing this. Oh! Just roll back into it. She's not going to go for a third. Might be a longer video because I don't have the facility to kill these guys so quickly. But we can sit here, get the roll in. Nice. Might be the first time I've done this second phase without dying. But I don't want to say something too early. Susanoo, big damage there. Now I can go in. Right, we've done half HP. We can do it again. We didn't have the roll. Oh my god, we still live though. Fuck! Shit. Oh, we got touched by her at the end, man. That's just not what the thief want. I mean, we can be a little bit more reckless now. I'm not too bothered about my HP because we're probably not going to die. That is really quiet. Sometimes I just don't know how to not get hit on that move, man. The iframes are a little bit weird, a little bit odd. But as long as we keep doing this, don't get hit, we should get through this second phase nice and easy. And we are probably going to finish her off with a Susanoo here, if I don't get bopped around by both of them two. Alright, final few hits. Yeah, there we go. Little bit annoyed we used the revive because I'm going to have to buy last resistance now in the curse shop, which is just, it's always a little bit techie with the hero at the end because I normally always do use a revive. But whilst we're here, let's see what we get from the boss fight. And literally just nothing good, so we might as well destroy the rapier for some money. And now we're going to have to buy last resistance. I don't think we're going to buy Super Baby because we're going to be able to get all of our HP from the, I can't think of what it's called, the health tokens. But what I also might do, no, I can't upgrade anything else. I think we'll get lethal speed for now and upgrade it once. A little bit more movement speed. I think we also get, I can't remember what else it is from it. Yeah, attack speed and movement speed. 6% increase, not bad. But what we're really here for, my man Thief to Legendary. Right, here we go. We got the man in the fedora. As you can see now, we've only got one charge on the back roll, but within the smoke, all enemy attacks are evaded. Let me just zoom in on this bit real quick. Within the smoke, all enemy attacks are evaded. That is very, very good. Obviously, we can only use our gold throw ability when we actually have 10 coins. We always kind of have 10 coins. That's you kind of don't ever not have 10 coins. But you can see here, we can sit in this smoke all day. Nothing's going to happen to us. We can get hit by Dad's final kill move. It won't do anything. We can get hit by some random ghost attack. Won't do anything. It's just such a good ability. Only problem is the charge time for it's a little bit long now. Which, I mean, you can imagine why, because it is just ridiculous. But one thing we need, god damn, is some crit synergy. Or like just a little bit of damage, because it has taken a long time for us to kill things here. Or longer than usual, I would like to admit. Like, even this golem, like, look at all that. That was a throw gold and a smoke screen. Look how much health he's still got. I think this should finally kill the guy off here, though. Yeah, there we go. So we can make our way over. We might have to prioritize some item rooms now, because we've got the power in the skull, we've got the quintessence, we just... Yeah, look at our items. Jesus, they are shit. Yeah, we literally, the only magic attack we are getting is from the sphere of sniping. That's why we're taking... That's why it took so long to kill the sisters. Because we physically couldn't kill them quick. Luckily, though, we should be able to get rid of all these golems before they spawn. No, because that guy's got that shit up there. Oh, alright, lovely. I gotta say, I do love this teacup guy. He just gives everybody immunity. Luckily, we've got the halfling girl there, so it's Not too bad. I just don't want to get damaged by this. Like, just look how little we are doing right now. Mad. Right, final guy left. Then you can move upstairs. I do want the treasure from this, though. And it looks like that halfling girl's needed. We've lost about 100 HP in this room alone. As long as she doesn't give us the 20%, we should be on full HP here. And I think that's the 100%. Yeah, dear my friend. Thank you very much, halfling girl. And we found it! Life gets good. I think, yeah, we'll get rid of the disposable syringe. Or do we? Do I have anything better? Get rid of the thief armor for now. I'm still looking for the solar sword, or should I say the lunar ring, and I will keep opening it. That was a waste of money, but we will re-roll. I'm not going for the beast of the main king. And we get that, and we get the bone of mana. I mean, we're taking lunar ring straight away just because we get Fulgent Dawn. Can't not. Big damage there. We're really leveling up. And I can't not take the Bone of Mana because it is literally just wisdom and power. We'll take it for the Priestess's Veil, or do we go for the Insignia? I think we go for the Insignia here. Unfortunately, we can't change Treasure out just quite yet, but that's not too big of a problem. And we're not going to be taking the old totem, or the evil eye, should I say. We do get a berserker who is going to give us a nice amount of bone fragments. All of these, as you can imagine, going into our HP totem. And yeah, you can see we're doing a lot more damage now with our magic attack actually being up. And look at them crits, the invisible knife, so good. This is just why I love my crit builds. And one thing we're going to have to do now is get Go-Getter, because obviously the invisible knife is an item damage, so Go-Getter is going to be able to amplify that for us. So I think that's going to mean that all of our curse slots are going to be filled up. I would have liked to get Kingslayer in the end, but if we can't get Kingslayer, because we had to get Last Resistance, which is, for this build, probably more helpful to us. We are actually going to take the Genie here instead of Warrior, just because it's a little bit better swap in with the invulnerability, and he does also do, I can say magic damage, but he doesn't. I spot you as well. I see the archer, if we can get that. But first, Susanoo, invisibility, I can't speak. I want to kill these guys before they get their ultimates off, which we did both, and these two are actually just nearly dead here. I think a gold, yeah, did throw the archer off. I think that's the ninja dead. Now we can just kind of go in, sit in the smoke, face tank a load of damage from this guy. Yeah, he's going to go for his ultimate ability after this. Yeah, luckily the normal spam is going to break him and kill him. No, maybe just a few more abilities. Yeah, and this guy's gone and out. No legendary from either. No items from either. Bloody hell, literally zero. Nothing. I mean, alright, well, we will get rid of Warrior here. A big 86 chunk going into that totem here. We're going to get it to halfway full at least. Or just under half, should I say, which is very, very good. Up to the 210 HP, not bad. All we need to do now is go ahead. Oh, I want to not take damage from Big Man. I want to try and make my way into the middle here. We're going to have to smokescreen just to try and not take a gazillion amount of damage. Same up there. We'll wait for all those guys to do the thing. Then we'll go around to kill a big purple guy at the bottom. Won't mind a little bit of HP off you either. Nice. Asking you shall receive. Alright, back into the iron rooms. More wisdom wouldn't hurt. I can't think of what other crit items we would want on this build. I normally do crit on, obviously, all my physicals, because that's mainly where you're doing all of your big damage anyway. Well, so we got one final dude here before we can get into the shop. We are going to get an Omen chest with... do we want this? I don't really think... No, we're not going to do the Omen of the Symbol of Death. It could be good to try out. First game back, though. No, thank you. medal box would have been nice if I wasn't on this and it was at the start. We do get the ritual staff though, like I said I wanted. Okay. Do we take this for the warriors' pauldrons? Or do you take it for the staff here? I think we take it for the staff. Actually, I'm going to take it for the disposable syringe, because then I'll be able to lock wisdom into 4 now. You know what? I am going to go and get the samurai here as well, just for the extra bone fragments. We are going to be 99% swapping him out. I want to get rid of the big 2 before they start summoning golems. Yeah, luckily I think that guy got hit by Susanoo, so that should help us out. I don't mind face tanking a little bit. Alright, final purple enemy. Yeah, the gold's going to be able to finish him off, and that is Hercules, who can also get destroyed. Because our items are looking good at the minute, we are going to go back to the skull rooms, try and get the totems maxed out, or at least 2 of them. Like you guys would know, if you watch my videos, you know I'd like to get at least 2 of them maxed out, like the HP and either the physical damage or just the straight up. That's going to summon the Ultra Golem, isn't it? I think he might have got there in time. We did get there in time. And the Evil Druid were not going to take, yeah, the Pride. If we found Gunpowder Sword, then yeah, maybe I might have done it, but because we didn't have Gunpowder Sword, 0 point. And we do get DP, who we might as well swap out, like I said, for the Samurai, or like you guys saw, does a little bit better synergy with Ninja, or Thief, should I keep calling him Ninja, just because he is a magic enemy, or dealing in magic damage. And speaking of magic damage, we do have the Chimera here, who's going to be a little bit of a ball ache to kill. Or I say that, we've nearly done half his HP. We can just kind of sit here with the basic attacks. Let's let the crits do most of the work. Yeah, he's already on half HP after all of that. That is beautiful. If I had my roll like I do here, I'll use it so we get the invulnerability. Might actually be able to do this without getting hit, if I'm not god-awful. Ah, there we go, we got hit once. That was a little bit unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to dodge through that, but I guess not. I mean, the Shadow Clone is going to finish him off. And that was probably one of the easiest Chimera fights I've had in my life. But the real question is, are we going to get rewarded for it? I mean, Mage's Mana Bracelet aren't bad. I mean, I guess we'll take it for the Colin staff for now. Just, we've already got 4 wisdom, so we might as well exchange the worst one. And we are in the cursed shop. Go Getter, yes, please. I'm probably going to get lethal speed and Go Getter maxed out before the end. Or probably, to be fair, I'm actually only going to get one of them maxed out, and it is going to be Go Getter. I'd rather have our invisible knife do most of the damage compared to us ourselves. I think that's... It's not. We're 1 tag short off our HP totem. 260 though maxed out is all good with me though. So let's get moving and schmoving into Act 4. Thief, just like I said, one of them really, really powerful characters. Works extremely well with crit, which is what I always love to see. Because it is, and always will be, my favourite build in the game. It has been since I started playing it, God knows how long ago. Probably always will be. Except from Oberon. Oberon is also a fun one to do. I think the gold might actually knock him off there. Is it going to count as him dying? It's not, because they've respawned him over yonder. And guys, if you are enjoying today's episode and you do want to help support the channel and see more Skul content from yours truly, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. If you are new here, we do have the remaining one here, so we'll get a free skull off you. Gambler, not bad. We'll take him, and also we'll let him get destroyed for DP. Not really too worried about getting the Dark Paladin upgraded. Not really a massive plan of mine, even though Dark Wave there really did quite well. And if you did actually miss my Dark Paladin video, I did do one a couple of months ago, because he did get a recent buff, which did make him really quite good. I think it's gone back to where his normals now, excluding having the shield active, you still get, well, you still do magic damage, you just he does no more physical anymore, which is really quite good. Golden Wand, I think it's a little bit too late now for this. Is it? Or do I want to get rid of the Priestess's Veil? I'll get rid of the Priestess's Veil, actually. Yeah, no, Golden Wand's not a bad shout. I'm going to reroll once, and that is Gunpowder Sword. Is there anything I can get rid of for 600 that's going to be more useful? No, it's not. If I had Sin, if we had this early and we had Sin, I might have gone for it. Because we don't have it, and we didn't have the money. It is what it is. It's tough titties at the minute, but oh well. We'll pop Susanoo to deal with you, only now I've realised that it won't open because I need to kill you first, which the crits will take care of. I was literally fucking dodging. That should not have hit me, I'm sorry. That is the one problem with Act 4, because you take increased damage whenever you get hit. Okay, Skeleton Bomber's definitely getting taken here, especially if he's Kaboom. You will take a lot of damage in this run here, just because you get the 10% increase every time you get hit by certain enemies. That can stack up if you don't cleanse it, and then you turn around, you look in, and you've got like 3 HP left. It is what it is, but I'm not looking forward to it happening to me like there. We just got like 60 hits. Why would you not just use your back roll? Saved yourself so much pain, because now I'm gonna have to dodge in Susanoo here, and that's going to kill the rest of these guys, but we are needing a shop for some HP, which I don't think we're going to get for the hero fight, are we? We're not. Yeah. We should be okay. We are actually going to go to some item rooms here. Bone fragments. Not too bothered about finding any more of those, really. More focused on just trying to stay alive at this point. Because I don't want to use that second revive that we had going into the hero fight. I know we can use it. I forget there's always an enemy back there. Or a spear dude. And we've got all those guys at the top. We're just literally just going to dash in. I'm using that. Let's get rid of all the debuffs. And we do get our first legendary. It's not going to be anything useful. Actually, is somewhat better than... Nah, because the Warrior's Pole, Sphere of Sniping's actually giving us the misfortune. Yeah, somewhat can just get destroyed there, it doesn't matter what. If we get the Archer or the Warrior, we could use our second revive here. If we don't get any of those, we get the Warrior. Okay. It's just, this guy has so much health, he does just so much damage at the same time. It's like, really not a fun time. Especially that move right there. That's the one that really gets you going. Like 46 in one hit. Too much, man. Too much. We'll just have to play it smart, not play it stupid. Get our hits in like we can now. And then we just need to rotate out. Still get a few hits in whilst he's doing his spin move. And they're big damage with the swap in. We might not have to use the revive here, if we're not stupid. Like now, get a big amount of damage in with you. I forgot I don't have Kaboom. Right, now he's sitting in the corner. Go for the hits. He's going to go for his move again. But luckily, how has that hit me, man? I was dodging. Susanoo time. I think we've timed that right. Oh, fuck off, man. His shield attack. We're just waiting for him to, I'm going to say dodge in, but we can't do that. We'll hit him with those, though. Now it's time. Big damage whilst he's not wary. Literally, if we take one more hit, we're dead here. There's no way we survive one more hit. Oh, it's that move there. It's the shield charge that I don't like. Alright, a few more hits left. This guy should be over if I can get the gold toss. Ooh, we played it so safe at the end there. I just really didn't want to use the revive. Fuck me, man. I really do hate that guy. Like, the Archer's annoying because she just hits you constantly. That guy's annoying because he just hits you hard and has the most HP as well at the same time. Well, luckily, we were able to keep the second revive. We got a little bit more action in the... what's it called? I can't think for the minute. Yeah, got a little bit more bones in the totem, which is nice. Can't really complain. We need to get the purple enemies off. We're actually going to wait. I'll get rid of this tower, and then I'll use Susanoo to just get rid of the next wave. Let's pop. You should finish the rest of the guys off here. It didn't. How did you live out of everybody? Don't really quite know that for a fact, but alright. Right, everybody else destroyed. We'll go for the smoke screen. These little purple cannons that fire out the orbs are quite annoying. Of course, there's a candle thrower. Invincible in the guy with the force field. Like, come on, game. I know you don't want me to win, but like, there's cheese in it, and then there's being a like that. Like, fuck off, man. Annoy somebody else. More gold and item rooms. Luckily, with all this money that we're getting, it does mean we are going to be able to get a few good items at the very end of the game. I'm surprised the explosions don't just kill them lot here. Well, I'm popping a Susanoo just because I just don't want this guy to live more than he should. Even then, that's all that does. I know these guys have a lot of health because they can't do damage, but like, they need to get nerfed. I just hate the candles. Even though they're not candles and they're the candle throwers. They just mess me up, man. What can I say? But I thought it was also messing them lot up. Fucking gold throw. Jesus. Alright. I do see the food. The Stone of the Air would have been so nice. You just never really get these guys at the start of the game anymore. Well, that would have been nice to find. Pain and Despair. Or do you do crit damage? Honestly, I think I'm going to take Pain and Despair instead of the Sphere of Sniping, and then I should, nowhere near, I was going to say I'll be able to buy enough to lock in Misfortune back in the shop, but that did not happen. I think we did lose a tad bit of power, but then we also kind of got it back because we're going to be able to crit more because we've got more attack speed, which is, you know, it's like the numbers game, which way was better. I don't think it really mattered each way. Hercules again. Still haven't had the chance to get a video out on all of the DLC characters. Just literally not used them all yet. Don't know what it is, but it's just never been a thing for me. And Omen Chest, that is Thieves' Black Steel Dagger. Completely forgot about these bastards, but we do have them now. And I think that's the Warrior's Pauldron's gone. Yeah, nah, it's definitely the Warrior's Pauldron's gone. Alright, Pain and Despair was not a bad pickup in accordance with Thieves' Black Steel Daggers, because we're just now going to be attacking a whole bunch, gaining more crit charge. Yeah, this game has now been won. Like, there's no way we're losing this run anymore now that we've found... Excuse me, I'm burping all the time in between sentences. But yeah, now that we've found Thieves' Black Steel Daggers, Joan here, not going to stand a fucking chance at all. Same with the first hero, which you just stand to steamroll through to the very end. Alright, Joan, it's been a long time, my friend. How are you treating me? Are you going to do the same thing? Yes, of course, she literally did it off the fucking bat. Straight to the wrong totem. And then as soon as I go to this one, she moves it over. Oh, it's just like I've never left. Luckily, both of these totems are not on a lot of HP anymore, so a few, yeah, Thunder, thinking of the DLCs for a minute here. A few gold throws should be able to take the rest of them out. Yeah, I will get the HP from these totems as well. With these statues, guys, I think I've explained it a bunch before, but if you go onto the statues on this world and you kill them, they have a very, very high percentage chance of actually giving you HP. That is a lot of damage on Joan there. We can actually sit up top here and get a little bit more damage if we wanted to. The gold throw is really just quite nice. Alright, we took a little bit more hits than I would like, mainly from the fire and stuff, but that was a very, very quick Joan fight, and we are going to get most of the HP back. But we're going to get in the chest first. Oh, we do get Troll. I think we've got to take it for Susanoo, honestly. Like, if you found Troll and I'm doing a full crit build, I've got to go Troll. Even though Susanoo's good, the HP is going to be quite nice. So what we will do is get Go-Getter maxed out. That's going to be good for us. Then we can put the rest of these bone fragments into these totems here, which we are going to get at least 2 maxed out and a little bit into, well, literally just 1 into our attack speed. But now we're going to make it all the way to the dad fight. Alright, final shop. Anything good in here? No. What we can do, though, is buy the food. Alright, so if you guys did enjoy today's video and it helps support the channel, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new here, and there will be a playlist with all my other Skul videos in the description, along to a link to the Discord if you did want to speak to any other members of the channel and myself. And for the build we've got today, we are using the Legendary Outlaw with the Troll Quintessence, because we've gone for a pretty much all-out crit build with the Assassin's Dagger, the Thieves' Backsteel Daggers, Invisible Knife. Then we got Pain Despair just for a little bit of synergy with the attack speed. And then everything else like the Ritual Staff, Mage's Mana Bracelet, Bone and Mana, Flooding Dawn, literally just there for the damage and the wisdom. But it is time to kill Dad for the first time in a while. Alright, come on, Father, show me what you've got. I think we should be fine. We are going to use Troll here whilst we're stuck in the snowstorm. Oh, I can't speak because I'm trying to concentrate. I'm thinking of this stuff here. Oh, that's going to hurt when we get thrown into the wall, but what we can do now whilst he's doing his invulnerable attack. And to be fair, this is seeming like his health bar is going down quite a lot. Troll would have most definitely been the right choice to pick. We just want to wait for a good kind of opportunity to be able to use that. Gold Throw, yeah, really doing a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. Oh, get out of the fucking way, man. Luckily, he should be dead. Yeah, before he got his, like, 12 swipe attacks off. Alright, second phase. Full HP. Well, we're not full HP. We got the revive, we got Troll, we got the skills. I meant on the character and in real life. Gold Throw, yeah, just literally, I think every single one of them gold hits is a critical attack, which is ridiculously insane. Look at that damage, man. Because he can't hit us in the smoke, you see what I mean? Even his big damage attacks just can't do anything to us. Get a little bit of swapping going, and now it's time to just play this nice and smart in the corner. Big damage off on Dad whilst he was stood still with Troll active. Yeah, look at all these hits, man. You gotta love it. He's gonna do Life Suck. I'm expecting it at some point. Ah, can I stop walking into those things, please? Yep, he's doing it now. Flooding Dawn, though, got a big chunk of damage. Yeah, we want to go away from those. Yeah, we do always normally take a bit of damage here. Let's just pop the smoke screen. That does not help, but Dad here, did you see that chunk of health just go? Because I fucking did. I mean, 1 gold, yeah. Should be able to finish it off. Alright guys, that was my first ever run on controller in Skul the Hero Slayer. And guys, if you did enjoy, do want to help support the channel, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to see a video that is best suited to you, make sure you click in the top left hand corner now. If you want to see a playlist of all my other Skul videos, click in the top right. This has been Mystic, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.